A busy few months though, man. One thing that I thought was
ain't
really
lying.
cool was John Cena seemed to give you your props
Yeah.
after working together and appreciated your journey. Can you talk to me a little bit about, finally getting to work with him and what you took from all of that?
Well, it's crazy because, again, I said this back when I was in NXT and I won the $1 Million Championship. There are certain goals that I had written out for myself that I knew were tangible, attainable, all that. And then there are certain goals that I didn't even think were things that were available or on the table at the time. And so this is another one of those things where it's like I hadn't anticipated like me and John Cena would team up, to take on one of the biggest things going right now, which is the Bloodline. So, pretty sweet deal.
Speaking of that, I mean,
Then again, let's just be honest. John Cena gets to rub elbows with.
well, yeah,
So
maybe
it's
John
a good
Cena's
time.
after the rub
Right?
at the moment. That's
You
what
gotta
I
give
think.
that young kid a rub.
In terms of off screen, has
Yeah.
he given you any pearls of wisdom?
He's a real jerk off screen, actually. That's the problem. No. He's been great. He's been amazing, actually.
And in terms of working with Roman, of course, we're all excited to see that. Saudi Arabia, up and coming. Man, you got to break the trend. Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, a lot of very popular guys
Right.
have come up against Roman, and then the story after is not the one they expected.
Right.
Why are people going to believe it's different now, man?
Man, you know what? I'm not going to ask you to believe that it's going to be different now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, show up and see why it's different. Because the bottom line is every one of those guys, they kind of came in from a different angle as far as the way they're approaching this whole thing. And if you, again, I said this the other night, I'm not looking to finish a story. I'm not looking to finish anything. I'm looking to start something new, and that's what we're going to do.
And it has been starting. Final one for me, because I know you have to get off. The Rock was at SmackDown a few months back, a surprise entrant. I suppose you hadn't seen him in many years until
about
that
10
night.
years.
Yeah. Did you get to cross paths that night?
Yeah. I mean, just a quick kind of, bro hug. Hey, man, how you been? You're doing great. Awesome. All that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Well, at least
it was a quick little good to see you again after 10 years. Yeah.